Okay, we're going to do 3 cards. Pick a card. Love read. Now, somebody said for the last pick a card, and they're not very long, so I ain't going to do it. I haven't got time to bugger about putting timestamps in. If you want to put timestamps in, you can. So pick a card from 1 to 3. Or wait until I've laid the cards out. Pause the video and concentrate on your card. One, 2, 3. So pause the video. First card. It's time to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, and it may be an ex from years ago, and you think you've already released them, but you're still blaming your current partner for the things that your ex did. So release your ex. I shall read you it from the book so I don't forget anything. You drew this card because your love life will improve once you emotionally and energetically release your ex-lover. The benefits of doing so include increased happiness, feelings of freedom, and the ability to attract a new lover who would otherwise sense the presence of your ex in your aura. The moment you make the decision to let go of the past, it's done. Sometimes this is akin to peeling layers from an onion, so continue releasing your ex whenever old familiar feelings arise or you find yourself attracting people reminiscent of him or her. As the painting on this card depicts, you may want to ceremonially burn a letter to release the old relationship. Do it on the new moon on the 11th. Energy and symbolically let go of old feelings, or you can call upon the romance angels to clear lingering attachments to your ex. So if somebody's still talking about their ex and they're not around anymore, that's a red flag. I'm going to pull an angel card to go with it. So, here we go. There is hope here. Hope indicates that the sun is about to come out in an area of your life. Angel wisdom reminds you that your spirit is immensely resilient and powerful, so keep the faith with your dreams and visions. Remember, the universe wants you to have your heart's desire. It's simply waiting for you to believe that you deserve more before the angels bring it to you. Do your part by deciding what you truly want and don't want, and send out positive thoughts for the change you seek and for the fulfillment of your wishes. Ask the angels to help, and they will fan the sparks of potential and bring them to life. Hope is a magnetic quality which attracts the great and beautiful into your life. Be eternally optimistic and get rid of the baggage. Thanks. Card 2. It's time for an honest discussion. A heart-to-heart conversation. Good or bad, your feelings about each other. So, your love life needs a healthy infusion of honest communication. According to the angels, you've been harbouring emotions and masking your feelings of love. There's still time to heal the situation, however. It will require effort on your part. You may need to initiate an uncomfortable discussion and risk upsetting your partner. In the end, though, this is a necessary move to ensure the health of your relationships now and in the future. If necessary, schedule an appointment with a counsellor to facilitate the discussion. This professional can steer the conversation away from blame towards resolution. You can also gain support from free groups such as Emotions Anonymous. Whether you communicate with your partner or alone or on a neutral third party, your heart-to-heart discussion will result in personal growth. Remember that you can't control another's reactions. You can only be honest about how you feel and know what you will and won't accept in a relationship. By sharing your feelings, you stand a much better chance of teaching your partner about your needs instead of suffering in silence. New beginnings. Life is a series of cycles, and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. So it may be within this relationship or external to it. This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination of fresh ideas, or the development of qualities in you like laughter, light and hope. It may herald, though, a total change. You mustn't be afraid to let go of the familiar, for the new cannot enter until the old is outworn, has departed. Your angel guidance is to accept the new, for it will be welcome when it arrives. Birth is a vulnerable time, and the fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. Ask the angels to guide you to your new beginnings in the life safely to maturity. Welcome and nurture the new into your life. So perhaps you are having to let go of that ex and telling them, but in a kind and compassionate way. Third card, religious factors. It could be a marriage, but it was reversed, so if so, the marriage is probably over. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, your cultural upbringing, everything that you was taught to believe that may not be true. Sometimes I get this when the couple's from a different religion, a different ethnicity, or someone who is involved with someone who's already married. So, religious factors. This card reveals that religion and spirituality are subtle but important factors in your love life. Perhaps you're looking for a relationship with a partner who shares your spiritual beliefs. If so, this card comes to you as guidance to seek your new partner at the church, temple, or meeting place associated with your faith. If you're currently with a partner who isn't spiritually minded and whose beliefs differ markedly from your own, you may feel dissatisfied. You may also be influenced by family traditions that expect you to marry within your own culture and religion. The romance angels are helping you address that issue, and they ask you to remain true to yourself during the process. Decide which factors you will and won't accept in your relationship and what your priorities are for your partner. For instance, it is possible that your love interest may live the spiritual principles that you find important, for example, forgiveness, charity, kindness, and the like, without having the same religion as you. The angels remind you that your partner, like everyone, is a holy child of spirit, and everyone is spiritual in truth, because everyone is spirit. Although it's not up to you to change your partner to match your spiritual path, your affirmations, prayers, and visualizations can have a positive influence on both of you and your relationship. But don't force somebody to be your religion and your culture. Embrace the differences. Yeah. Acceptance of each other. You must accept that you are two separate beings. You're not two parts of the same. Acceptance means unconditional love, without any strings attached. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are, without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. When you're totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness, though acceptance, is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it's a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. So forgive yourself for anything, especially if you are married, because sometimes marriages aren't for life. Accept yourself and others just as they are, and then make your decision in fairness without putting strings attached. Thanks for listening.